Hey, diecast fans and collectors. I have got the Matchbox Off-Road 5-pack. Definitely a cool one. A lot of the cars in it are re-releases. I at least know that 3 of them 100% are because I've already had them. But it's always nice when they re-release those Japanese vehicles because those sell for high dollar on eBay. So when they re-release those, it's always nice because it gives people a chance to get the car, especially when it's in a 5-pack, because people don't really scalp 5-packs that much. Recently, one of you guys told me in your country 5-packs are kind of hard to find. I'm sorry about that. That's that sucks because I didn't think 5-packs would be hard to find anywhere because they just kind of chill all the time on the pegs where I live, and it's just they're not hard to find. Oh, wait, but first we've got. I forgot to show you guys the box. My bad. I'm stupid. So we've got the Nissan Junior, the 1975 Chevy Silverado, probably. I opened this one so bad. Matchbox, Shocker, Rock Shocker, I think it's called. Oh, Oshakoshi something. Defense, MATV, and Chevy K1500. I really like that truck. Yeah, let's take a look at the back. We've got the square body on there. They've made this truck a few times because I think I've seen this in a Chevy series, and I've also seen it in like a single or maybe a multi-pack before. But I definitely already have this guy. But every time I find it, it's always damaged, so it's nice to actually finally have a good one. But yeah, finally I have a good one though. So first we've got the Nissan Junior, which is pretty cool looking little truck. I know it's probably a more expensive casting to get, so it's nice to be able to have an easier way to acquire it, I guess. And I guess also, like, it kind of numbs the pain a little more if you have to pay a lot of money for a 5-pack, because you're getting 5 cars rather than paying a fortune for one singular car. At least you're getting other cars with the expensive one. That's how I look at it when I cave sometimes and buy the expensive ones if they're in multi-packs. That's a good way of going about it, because then you get more cars. So, yeah. But anyways, oh yeah, this is the Nissan Junior. This definitely has been released before. I think this was actually the first color that came out of it. I think. Don't hold me to that, but I think it is. Then we got this guy. This guy has been released numerous times. What does it even say on this truck? Oh, okay, it's some kind of food co. like farm thing. I might keep the other one since it's a business truck. I try to keep a couple of each business truck if I end up getting a couple of them, so I might keep my other one. I'm definitely keeping this one. This one's in good shape. I don't know if the other ones have the door handles painted black. I'll have to look at that, but I don't think they do. So I'll have to look at that. But yeah, it's too bad Matchbox doesn't make another version of this where instead of having the step, it's like just like the full square body back in. I wish they would because I know Hot Wheels makes the Silverado, but I'd really like to see a Matchbox one like this with like the red with the white going down the side of it. It'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if Matchbox would make one that's not a fleet side or a step side. I don't know what you call this. I think you call it a fleet side, step side. I don't know, but it'd be really cool if they'd make one that just like is just the square body one, and it doesn't have the smaller bed. I'd love to see that. They could. It wouldn't take that much to retool this back end. Like use the same truck, just change the back end. Honestly, I could probably do it myself if I cut one of the Hot Wheels ones. I could probably put the Hot Wheels bed on the back, and it probably would fit, but I'm not sure. But yeah, very cool. I think this is also a different square body. Yeah, this is a different square body in the Hot Wheels one. This isn't an 80 one. This is a 75, right? Yeah, this is a 75. So yeah, it'd definitely be nice to see a square body of this guy. That'd definitely be cool. Like just the one without the fenders like that. That'd be really cool. I'd love to see that. But yeah, Matchbox, you should get on that. That would be a popular casting. I'm sure you could make a bunch of money off that. I probably wouldn't even be able to find one, so I probably should shut up. But yeah. And look at that. Both of these guys got hitches right here. So that's pretty cool. I always like trucks with hitches. I mean, I can add them to them when I customize them, but it's always nice if they already have them to begin with. But yep, there's those two, and then we've got the Rock. What was this thing called? The Rock Shocker. I like this thing. This thing's pretty cool. I think this is supposed to be like a I want to say a Toyota, maybe, like a Toyota Baja truck, probably. Maybe a Dodge Dakota. Wait, actually, it might be a Dodge. I think I can see. Is this a Dodge? I think it is. I think this is a custom Dodge Dakota. Huh. Because I know the Sandblaster from Hot Wheels. I didn't know for the longest time that it was actually an F-150. But it actually is. It's not F-150. It's a Raptor. It's a Raptor is what it is. But that might actually be a Dodge Dakota. I'll have to take one of these apart and move that off and get a better look at it. I do have a few of those to take apart. I could actually take this one apart. Well, not this one, but the other one like this in my collection, because the other one I have is it's kind of scratched and messed up, so I'll just keep this one. And then we've got this thing. I'm not going to try to say the name of this again. I'm sorry. I just could barely say it the first time. This thing's pretty cool. It looks like a military vehicle, but it's been modified to be like, a civilian vehicle because I don't see any weapons on it. So I think it's just like a fancy off-road vehicle. It looks like they could have painted the windows like black, or maybe they're not supposed to be there. Probably not because it is armored. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool truck. I like it. Very cool looking. I imagine it's probably a real one too with having a name like that. Now these are fun. And I'm going to try to get more of these 5-packs just specifically to get this truck. Because if I take this apart and I cut it with a saw, like towards the bottom, I could actually make this stock height and make like a stock height one of these. I don't think they've ever honestly done that with this truck. They should. Like, I'd love to see when they make lifted ones for them to make stock ones too. Like, I'd love to see that. I wish more of the companies would start doing that. That's why I like Auto World, because Auto World makes the regular ones, and then they make lifted ones, and they make custom ones. It's really cool. I like how they do that. But yeah, really cool. That's a really neat one. I think I did get a few of these last year in silver because I bought another 5-pack, but I wouldn't mind getting a few more of them. I love Silverados. But yeah, I kind of don't know. Well, I guess this one is my favorite. This one's probably my favorite out of the 5-pack because I have these two. I mean, it would be the red one, but I already have it, so not really my favorite. That one's cool too, and I already have this guy, so. But yeah, I think my favorite's probably the Silverado. It's a weird color though, like it's a really weird color combination. You got like yellow, orange, green, and black, and then it's got green beadlocks. That's an interesting color. This is a really interesting color truck. But yeah, very cool. I'm glad they made that casting again this year because I know last year it was unless that was a different Chevy. That might have been a different one, but I think it was the same one. Definitely not to scale because it's definitely skinnier than it should be, but yeah, you can definitely have some fun with this truck if you know what you're doing with it. You could do a lot of different things with this truck. This just has a lot of potential to do a lot of cool stuff with this guy. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and let me know down below which one of these is your favorite out of the 5-pack. For me, it's got to be the Silverado because I already have the square body, the Junior, and this guy. This one's cool, but I like Silverados, so I'm going to have to go with the Silverado. I like this Silverado. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. And I got some more 5-packs today as I'm recording this video. So I'll get those out probably after the holidays because I have a lot of videos to make for the holidays. I still have a couple of off-brand car sets I picked up that I'd like to show you guys. I got another emergency vehicle one at that Marshall store. And then today I went to that Marshall store and I bought a 40-pack of cars for $6. So that was a pretty good deal. They're like really like cheap ones, but I like buying those. They're cool. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.